Monique Johnson joins us with the lowdown and what we can expect. Monique, thank you for joining us. Listen, looking back on 2021, it felt like real estate was one of the hottest topics on everyone's radar. Isn't that right?
Yes, absolutely, Tracy. We saw countless people make a move motivated by the pandemic in 2021, myself included. But that fever pitch did settle down mid-year. But still, we saw droves of investors and buyers seizing the moment and taking advantage of low interest rates. We had historically low inventory available nationwide, especially in populous provinces such as Ontario and BC, where we saw prices spike over 30% in 1 year, which is absolutely staggering.
It is staggering. Okay, so we knew the hysteria of 2021. What is in store for us for 2022?
Whew, a whole lot, Tracy. So let's take away the pandemic fever. People were so motivated to make a move because of the pandemic. So now that time has passed, but let's look at what's present. What's present right now is that there are extremely low interest rates. We still have very little inventory available. And to top it off, let's talk about the insatiable buyer appetite out there right now. What we know for 2022 is that there's going to be more fierce competition, and we're going to see that present in provinces like Ontario, BC, and Atlantic Canada. The Canadian Real Estate Association, they said that there were over 650,000 homes that were sold in 2021. For 2022, they are expecting that there will be less sales than that because there is such little inventory available. Not only that, they're also projecting that 2022 will be a record year. So what we see at play here is that there's going to be significant price increases, which will be record breaking. For 2022 as well, we are also going to see higher interest rates are going to be on the horizon for us. But that may not even be enough to calm the market down. It actually might do the opposite and actually cause the market to even react even more ferociously because people are going to try to buy before these higher rates kick in.
What does the market mean for you if you decide that 2022 is your year to sell?
If you are a seller, it is your year. It's going to be extremely competitive, and a seller, you have an edge. So it's actually prime time if you are looking to make a move is to sell and cash out, but only if that works for your situation, okay? I want to caution all sellers. Make sure you secure your home first that you're going to be relocating to before you sell your home, because as we've seen in the last few years, it's a lot easier to sell your home than it is to buy. So sellers, you are golden for 2022.
Okay, so now is it sad news for the buyers out there? What about people who need to buy a home? What does it look like 2022?
It's been a tough time these last 2 years for buyers, and I don't think it's going to change going forward for this year. Buyers, you are going to have to ante up in a big way. And I'm not just talking about money. I'm also talking about, that grit that you're going to have to muster up to be able to play ball in this competitive market. You're going to have to be flexible on the type of home you're going to buy. It may be very likely that you may be buying out of province, right? Or out of town in order to secure an investment. Be open-minded that, for example, if you have a budget for a condo, but you're looking at semi-detaches or townhouses, why are you wasting your time? The dilly-dallying will cause you to be priced out, which is even a greater consequence than not being able to get the ideal home that you're looking for. So buyers, be flexible, okay? We know that there's not enough housing to accommodate the buyers in the market. The government, newly elected last fall, has campaigned on this platform to address this housing issue. So all eyes will be on the government as well, 2022 to see what's really going to happen and what impact they're going to have on the market.
Okay, another interesting year ahead. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Monique.